Sorry.
You won it?
Well, it was a great day, I think, just to come out and throw the ball around. Something that feels good to be back and on SC's campus throwing like this. Thought it was a good day. You always strive to be perfect, especially on a day like this, but I'm pleased with how the guys came out and ran the routes and how the ball came out.
Matt, did you think you had something to prove today?
I don't know. That's not my job. I do what I do, and if it's proof enough for someone else, then so be it. But I don't think that was my goal today.
Did you want to prove to yourself that your shoulder was in good shape, your arm is still as strong as
Well,
ever?
I knew that even before today. So there wasn't much that I had to prove to myself today.
Aside from rehabbing your shoulder, what have you been working on the most the past few months?
Well, that was obviously a huge component of what I've been doing. And the speed work and the strength and conditioning and stuff, that's all kind of combined into that, along with the football, throwing and all that stuff. So a lot of time spent working on both of those, though.
Matt, these guys have seen every snap you've taken. So what is it that you're trying to show them that they wouldn't know already?
I think a lot of the proof is in the tape, and that's where they look first. And I think today was just proof that I still had an arm and I still could throw and make those passes down the field. Yeah.
How did your shoulder feel in some of the longer ones that you had to throw?
It felt fine. I think it slipped on a couple, but no worries about that. I'm not worried about anything.
How close?
With the NFL ball?
No.
How close to 100% do you think you are right now?
I don't know. I'd say I'm where I need to be.
And because you missed the last 2 games of the season and also didn't throw at the combine, did you feel that maybe this was a bigger platform for you than most other players at this point?
Maybe. I mean, I don't know. I didn't look at it like that. I tend not to look externally. I just look internally at what I can control. So if you're saying it from your perspective, then maybe, yeah.
Matt, were you nervous at all today?
No.
Is that because
Michael?
What did Twinkie show you? What were you working with him on?
Well, we were obviously going through the route trees and going through our routes, and when we were with receivers back down to IMG, just going through what quarterback's doing, the footwork and all that stuff.
Anything mechanically specifically?
Yeah, I mean, there's always mechanical stuff that you can work on, and so yeah, he's been very specific on the little things. I think he's done a great job.
But Matt, you will have to admit this was a big day for you.
Yeah, it was good. A lot of people out here. I think it was big for all the seniors coming out, and yeah, maybe me more so just because of the fact that I didn't do anything in Indianapolis or the Pro Bowl or anything or the Senior Bowl or the bowl game or anything like that. But it was just another normal day for me.
Matt, were there any specific requests from teams they wanted to see anything in particular?
No.
Matt, after being away from home for a while, how did it feel to throw back at USC?
It felt good to be back here. I was gone for about 2 months or so, just to get away, get out of LA, get away from distractions, and I think it helped just to focus in and calm down. But it is good to be back. This will always be a home, hold a special place in my heart.
Bit of a breeze out here. Did that affect anything?
I don't know. We wanted to throw into the wind, just because we knew we probably were going to throw into it afterwards if they had seen us throwing with it the whole time. So kind of picked up when we were going, but it doesn't matter.
I feel like we're going to start going deep and start breathing a little bit.
Yeah.
What sorts of things are you going to be working on between now and the draft?
Throwing and footwork.